Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus, where I've been hard at work on my Pokedex. And when I say hard at work, well, I'll show you. Got 13 Pokemon. Look at all those Pokemon. Some of them I was trying to find, some of them pure accident. But I've been catching evolutions instead of actually bothering to evolve a lot of my Pokemon, which, it's fine. Big deal is we got Oshawott, which can only be gotten in space-time distortions, so that's an annoying one out of the way. We still got to get the Turtwig, but you can only get in one area, and I've not been in that area, so we haven't gotten it. Can't find a Munchlax. That was a big thing I was looking for. We got a Snorlax instead. Kind of annoying, but we'll find one eventually. Same with Chansey. We got a Blissey, but whatever. Anyway, we are going to rank up from this, almost definitely. Look at all that money, it's ridiculous. We got like 50-something new things. It's crazy. Yeah, 56. It's a lot of points. Rank up. Alright, let's return to the village and rank up before we get on with what we're doing today. I kind of struggled to figure out what to do today because I don't really feel like doing the weather Pokemon because you gotta get a certain type of storm going in a certain region and then look around for them. It seemed like too much for me today. That seems like a tomorrow issue, or maybe even later. But this is perfect. We get our rank 7, which means we don't really have to worry about over-leveling Pokemon anymore, I believe. And then we can move on to other things. Yes, look at all these things. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Lucky number 7. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 7th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Gigaton Balls. All Pokemon will obey your orders reliably now. That's big. That's what we wanted. And we get more money, which is also really big, because I've been struggling to afford inventory spaces and Ultra Balls. And Gigaton Balls, maybe they'd be nice if I actually use the items that let you sneak up on Pokemon better, but I don't, so, Whatever, let's spend that money that we just got. Very nice. Just constantly annoying. Apparently you can get a lot of slots. I think 59 is the limit. It's pretty good. Alright, so we need to head over to the Cobalt Coastlands because today we're going to be getting a Pokemon that's not actually required for beating the game. We're going to be getting ourselves Manaphy and Fione, hopefully. I don't actually know what happens if you faint them without catching them. But, I'm assuming maybe you can just come back the next day. Oh, wow, we got mass outbreaks of Sudowoodo in 2 locations. Very interesting. Too bad we're not going there, because I'd actually be curious. Still no shinies. It's gotta happen eventually. Anyway, I think I remember exactly how to do this. We have the correct Pokemon, so the big thing is you have to have Overqwil, Mantike, and Buizel on your team, which we do. Overqwil was a bit annoying to get, but we accomplished it. So next up, we need to sleep, and we're sleeping until evening. Alright. Yes, look at that glorious sunset. So then we need to head out to sea. Now, I think it's these right here that we're heading to. I could be wrong, but I think that's where we're supposed to go. It's out to these rocks here. Yes. Alright, so now we need to go to a cave. I think it's that cave that's around here, maybe? Or maybe it's the Seaside Hollow. Either way, we want to go through this tunnel shortcut, I think. That seems like a logical choice. But yeah, for whatever reason, they decided to make Manaphy not count. I guess because it's kind of obscure on how to find it, but I feel like if you have to get like all the starters and everything, maybe it should have just been required. Because realistically, working out all this space-time distortion stuff is way harder than just figuring out that Manaphy exists when there's an actual task for it. But whatever. Alright, so are you just around here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Just running into an invisible wall. Oh, look at this beautiful cave. I gasp. It's kind of a legendary. And some more kind of legendaries. But not reallys. Alright. Yeah, let's... Okay. How do we deal with this? Oh, okay. Which Pokemon? Ah! Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Just get into battle, please. Alright, we're fighting Manaphy first. Kinda scary. Annoyingly, I kept critting Pokemon earlier today, so it's kinda scary. Especially with the level difference. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna take it very carefully. We're just gonna do one more hit, and then do a Paralyze, and then see if an Ultra Ball can do the job. I'm scared of crits here. Alright, an Agile Thunder Wave. There we go. I feel like Agile Style never works for me, for giving me 2 turns in a row. It's weird. Anyway, it's Ultra Ball time. Under half health and paralyzed. Probably a low capture chance, but you know, it's worth a shot. To not risk the... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's the big deal here. Where's the others? Okay. Okay, there they are. I was concerned for a second. Okay, that... I'm wondering if you can come back every day for this. Oh, we're fighting all 3. Okay, that's unexpected, and they're very low level, actually. Alright, well, we're just going to Thunder Wave you, I guess. I'm kind of too scared to attack you. So we're going to try an Ultra Ball on the Thunder Wave one. Can you throw Pokeballs when there's multiple in the field? I don't think I've ever really tried. That was always an annoying thing in the other games when they wouldn't let you do that. Okay, calm down, guys. Yes, yes, you're looking around. I get it. Alright, Ultra Ball. Alright, so yeah. Alright, please be enough. They're level 35. They're not Manaphies. Dang it. Okay, well, that's bad. You know, I'm gonna change targets. And we are going to try an Agile Style Crunch against this one. If it faints, then that's just one less annoying one bothering me. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually exciting. We can get a chance to think. Gosh, okay. I want to paralyze it, but with how many hits we're taking, I just want to try to catch it. Okay, good. Now the battle is a lot less high stakes. I'll catch the others if I can, but it's a lot less important. Alright, who do we send in? We could use Overquill. I was worried about sending it in against 3 of them, but 2 of them, hopefully it can survive, especially with this one paralyzed. We want to target the paralyzed one. No, I don't want to switch. I actually want to change who I'm targeting. Ah, there we go. It didn't want to let me switch in the other button, I guess. Alright, so... do we just do like a Dark Pulse? We're still over-leveled for this, but they seem to have good defense. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Watch the paralyze is gonna wear off. Oh, all right, perfect. Okay, this should be an easy capture. We're gonna get so much Pokedex data for Fion. Perfect. All right, last one. Got raised defense, so that sucks. Okay, good. That's fine. All right, we're just gonna do a normal power Dark Pulse. Perfect. He's hitting back with his own pulse. We're not scared. Let's throw another $600 at him. Hopefully it works. All right. This was a fully successful mission. Number caught 1 out of 1? I don't think so. Hope there weren't any items in there. I didn't really look. All right, so now we want to fast travel all the way back over to the beachside camp. Okay, yep. There you are. That guy spying over his head. Real creepy. I see you've caught our mysterious swimmer, so it was Manaphy all along. It seems Manaphy here is a migratory Pokemon, drifting to and fro across the seas since long ago. At least that's what it says in the Seas legend. I had a jolly hard time getting a hold of this tome, whatever. But it seems it was worth it in the end. All right. Very nice. Now what do we do, though? We could work on another mission, I suppose. There is a new request over there, but it's probably just the stupid balloons, as it often is. I've been kind of meaning to check in on some of our other missions, though, specifically, like, the completed Pokedex missions, because I assume that it's just rank 10, but I've never actually tried. So anyway, yep, we caught 4 Pokemon, you know what they are. No shocks there. Very nice. Apparently one was caught using a backstrike, don't know how that works. Little bit of data for our 8th star progress. Alright, return to the village. I don't actually know where this person is, but I assume the village is a good place to start. Because they're either going to be in the village or the first area, asking for a Starly. Ah, they're right here, I assume. Or is that a new mission because I got my new star? I think it's a new mission. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokedex? Hurry, let me read it. Wait one moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. I think we have a spare one. Yep. The smooth curl of the feather on its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Alright, that's request 2 complete. Been sitting in the request list for a long time, I'm afraid. Anyway, let's look in here. What else do we have? What else? Zubat's eyes, huh? Let's go work on this one. Where are you at? Are you in this area? Is that you over there, I assume? This is just another request maintenance day, but it's good to get some out of the way. They've been annoying me for a while with their existence. Hi, Clear Serve of the Security Corps. That's me. Thanks so much for taking on my request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I've good reason for it. Zubat never seem to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. So I'm counting on your help. Catch a Zubat and come show it to me, would you? I think I probably have a couple Zubats lying around. I'll just take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me it doesn't even have eyes? But that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some other kind of secret sense if it doesn't even need eyes. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Oh, whoops. I didn't even see. I think it said find a partner or something. Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go it alone after all. A little help would be great. That's that then. I'll get out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. I mean, you can have this one. I don't want it. Got Ox Power, whatever that is. Don't actually know. Not an item we've seen. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, so it's just a stat boosting, boring item. Very nice. Well, anyway, I think we got time for some more missions. So let's hop on in here. Let's see. Completed. We gotta have done that. Are you in this place? I believe you are. A lot of people here just want Pokedex entries, huh? Makes life easy, I suppose. Or maybe it's out there. That is near the entrance. Who knows? Let's just run on over there. Oh yeah, it is out there. I guess it's in the first area. Obsidian Fieldlands. Just as well. Oh, you know what was really annoying is I kept trying to catch Pikachus in the space-time distortion. I got Oshawott, and they kept critting on them. It was so frustrating. Alright, anyway, we need to head on out here. Because I caught a Raichu, and I think we've got a Pichu, but I don't think we have a Pikachu. And obviously I could evolve Pichu if we do have one. We've definitely seen Pichu. Are you who we're after? Oh, I've not completed Cricketot's page yet? Surprising. Alright. What else do we have? Oh, we've got to have completed the Rosalia one, for sure. Who is this Bara person? Back home we go. I mean, you could, but I didn't actually find anything, so... Let's just return. Okay, it won't let us do that even when we didn't find... Wait, how? What? Huh? How? I'm so confused. Oh well. I don't know how I progressed on a Pokemon's Pokedex entry. Oh, right, because those ones, they have, like, learn about Zubat's eyes as a check mark in there. And, okay, I get it, I get it. Should have been doing this earlier, I suppose. Anyway, off to the Crimson Mirelands. I was definitely confused for a second there how we progressed on Zubat just by taking Zubat out. Alright, so... Okay, good, you are right here. Oh, seems you've learned a thing or two about Rosalia. That didn't take as long as I'd expected. Let's have a look then. Well, what? Rosalia's poisonous? But it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Well, in any case, I was able to learn a lot about Rosalia thanks to you. Please accept these little rewards from a grateful Rosalia fan. Alright, more grain cakes. I just finally cleared those out of my inventory because I never use them. And now they're back. Great. Well, I think we'll do one more today. Let's look through here. Cherim, I don't think we've completed Cherim, honestly. Peculiar Ponyta, huh? Is that just going to be to show a Ponyta? Because we definitely have a Ponyta. Are we returning? We are returning. Let's turn in our progress. Oh, no? Okay, so that one didn't count, apparently. Alright, and it looks like this one is in the village. you're here about my Ponyta request, right? Glad to have some help at last. Oh, I guess these are the ones I took off the board, and that's why I've never talked to these people? That explains a lot, actually. Here's the problem. A Ponyta like no one's ever seen before has appeared in the Horseshoe Plains. It looks so different than the other Ponyta, it's a little scary to be honest. But when I told the professor, he got all excited about researching it, so we agreed to have the Ponyta surveyed and see what's what. If you'd head to the Horseshoe Plains and catch that strange Ponyta for us, it'd really help us out. Oh, I wonder what's strange about it. I am happy to go look. Alright. Off we go. Guildman's camp. I don't care. We'll figure it out. Oh, all the way over there, huh? That is around where I remember getting Ponyta in the past. Drifloon. Purple. It feels like such a long time ago when I was struggling through here. It really wasn't that long ago. Alright, so what's going on here? What's the dealio? Ooh. Do I get to keep it? Because I kind of want to keep it. Alright. Okay, so that's what happens when you see a shiny. Obviously, this is an early game request, so I'm not expecting it to be hard to capture. And I'm also not expecting it to be failable. Doesn't mean I want to fail. Alright. Please let me keep it. Please. Please, game. You know you want to let me keep this. Oh, it gets sparklies next to it. All this time, I could have found a shiny just by doing the requests that I'd been ignoring the entire time. All right. All right, YOLO, or whatever your name is. Yoda. I see you caught that strange Ponyta. You Survey Corps folks sure don't mess around. You know, a friend of mine from Galar was surprised when he saw the Ponyta herds out in the Fieldlands. He couldn't wrap his head around their fiery manes. At the time, I thought it was an odd thing to be amazed by, but now that I know some Ponyta have blue flames, it's not such a stretch to think that there might be all sorts of them out there. And I'm not just talking about Ponyta mind. Who knows how many differently colored Pokemon there are in the world. I hope the Survey Corps keeps trying its level best to research them all. Yes, it let me keep it. Oh yes, we got our first shiny. Hooray! Alright. Well, that's just about it for today. I'll figure out what we're gonna do in the next episode, whether it's more legendaries or more requests or just working on catching them all so we can get Arceus. There's a lot to do. I'll see you then. Bye!